this championship. So you've got to give the owners some credit here, too.
Posey will win his second NBA championship. Got a ring with the Heat in 2006. And he did some terrific things defensively, rebounds, had that one 18-point game as Farmar hits a three. And you're right, Jeff. Back in August, Posey was signed, Eddie House was signed.
Here's where you expect to see Doc Rivers begin to make substitutions, getting his stars well-deserved standing ovation.
110-75 as we're past the midway point. The celebration underway. Garnett, a block shot. Posey to the basket. Back out House. House the three. The crowd just wants more and more. Ariza inside. You know, we talk so much about the Celtics for the Lakers. It's been a terrific season, but it's going to end bitterly with this just destruction here in Game 6. Ray Allen, another three, knocks it down. His 7th three-pointer of the game, tying an NBA Finals record. And a foul. Odom will go to the line. Odom having words for Garnett. And Pierce didn't like the hard foul with a 36-point deficit. And we'll have timeout. It's just a matter of the clock winding down. They will celebrate a Celtic title for the first time in 22 years.
I was close as a player. I saw it in the building. You know, I was that close, but I just never could get my hands on it. That's part of the reason I don't want to touch it. I want to earn it. I want it to be handed to me. Then I can touch it whenever I want to.
He can touch it in 5 minutes and 7 seconds. He played 13 years in the league. Was a solid player, one-time All-Star, then became a head coach in Orlando, 4+ years there. Won a Coach of the Year, but his team never made it out of the first round. Now in his 4th year here in Boston. And he took some heat while he was here in Boston. Some called for him to be fired. And one thing about Doc Rivers, he stayed the same with everyone, whether he was winning 24 games last year or 66 this year. Never changed. He might not be a Hall of Famer as a coach, but his players love playing for him. And you won't find anybody more comfortable in his own skin than Doc Rivers.
Who's to say he won't be a Hall of Fame coach? You keep getting great players. He does a great job with great players. There's no saying he won't be.
Absolutely. I tell you what, he out-coached the Hall of Fame coach in this series.
Pierce knocks down the three. But he's a guy, it's hard not to root for a guy like Rivers.
And I like what he did. Waited until the timeout was over, and then he sends the substitutions in to give these guys their due.
And I think he's going to bring all 3 of his best players out together, which I like very much.
Odom and Garnett. Odom's not happy with how physical, you get the feeling he's not happy how physical the Celtics are, despite the fact that it's such a blowout.
Well, what do you want him to do? Stop playing?
And here the chants. Celtic fans obviously thrilled with the title, but I think perhaps for many, especially the old-timers, extra special when it's the Lakers. Garnett's jump shot. Coming up on 4 minutes remaining. Here's the kick ball. And now, here come the substitutions. And it looks like it's going to be for Allen, Pierce, and Garnett. They had 25 All-Star appearances between them with Garnett, Pierce, and Allen. But none of them ever made it to the NBA Finals. Now all three will get their first NBA championship. They all sacrificed their individual games for the sake of the team. This is a Celtic team that the old Celtics, the Russells and Havliceks, are so proud of for the way they played. House inside to Davis, and Davis is fouled. Doc Rivers emotional with his players. Pierce played his entire career here in Boston. He's had his ups and downs. Thought he was going to be traded this offseason. Now he's an NBA champion.
I look at Doc Rivers, and he's a guy that talked about never having an opportunity to truly mourn the loss of his dad. And he can't help but to be emotional right now, realizing that his dad is watching his son and could not be proud.
Blocking foul as Odom will go to the line. They say it all started back in that preseason trip to Rome, because on paper, the three of them, again, terrific players, but you just didn't know how they were going to mesh.
See, I disagree with that, Mike. When Garnett came here, and I'm sorry if I cut you off, I just really feel like with Garnett's unselfishness, there was no doubt that they were going to be a team that's willing to sacrifice.
But even Pierce and Allen, they all said that that was a big part of them coming together. Garnett has always been an unselfish star. He had such difficult playoff experiences, losing in the first round year after year with Minnesota. That one year they made it to the conference finals, but then he missed the last 3 years as Tony Allen drives in. And Poe, as we go under 3 minutes remaining. They're celebrating in Boston tonight. Eddie House, one of those terrific signees from Danny Ainge. Posey fires away, hits a three, just pouring it on. A 38-point lead for the Boston Celtics. Odom draws the foul. And we'll have the final timeout. Kobe Bryant had a hot start, but the Celtic defense once again frustrating him. All Celtics tonight. Not since 1986 has Boston won the NBA championship. They're 2 minutes and 21 seconds away. Has been on its feet much of this fourth quarter as the Boston Celtics 2 minutes and 21 seconds away from their 17th championship. Pierce, Garnett, and Allen receiving a thunderous ovation as they were taken out of the game. And Pierce again has worn the Celtic uniform his whole career. Jeff, you talked about it, kept evolving as a player, and this year with the new talented teammates and the continued guidance of Rivers, he's played his most complete season. And you believe he's elevated his status as one of the elite players in the game?
Absolutely.